Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday evening to you. Today is Wednesday, May 18th. No, what? March 18th. Good heavens, don't trust me for the date. Today's Wednesday, March 18th. My friends, 2026. I'm Angela with Happy Little Stitch Shop, and today we are here for our Moda new release party. There are new collections coming from Moda. These collections will be arriving to us in the September-October 2026 time period, and today we are here to preview them. And I cannot wait because I have all sorts of goodies to share with you. And I have everything laid out. It's going to go smoothly. It's going to go lickety split. And I cannot wait for you guys to see some of these collections and hear what you think of them and what you're excited about and like all of this stuff. That's part of the fun of these new release parties is the chit chat back and forth. Hearing what you guys think, what collections you like, what quilts you like, what you're excited about. Like, I want to hear all the things. Okay. Let's see who's here. Hello, Marcia. Hello, Pam. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Ellen. Hello, Mary. Hello, Stacy. Ellen says, yes, girl, I'm always ready. I love these release parties. I'm so happy to hear that. Hello, Sheila. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Fiber Arts Amy. Hello, Free Spirit. It's so fun to be teased with new fabrics, isn't it? It's so fun to kind of, I don't know, drool over these new things that are coming. Hello, Donna. How are you? Stacy says, super cute background quilt. Yes, this is a Moda quilt. This is by Lella Boutique, featuring her Wild Honey fabric collection. This one is called Bloom and Buzz. Or Buzz and Bloom. I always get it wrong. I can't remember which goes first. I'm going to say Bloom and Buzz because, but it's one of those. And we have the kit in the shop. We don't have many left, I don't think. They've been going pretty fast. So I don't know that we have a ton left, but last time I checked, we had some left in the shop. Super, super cute. But I always like to hang, we previewed this probably last year around this time. It was just releasing. So about a year ago, we were previewing that collection and this quilt. It's a gorgeous collection. Wild Honey is. Sharon, Angela, what did the leprechaun pull off this year? Oh my gosh, she was so excited. My little one was so excited yesterday for St. Patrick's Day. The leprechaun pulled off like tipping over some furniture, putting some furniture upside down. All of the stuffed animals of my little one were set up just around the house doing different activities. So there was a group of stuffed animals that were sitting at the kitchen table, having a glass of milk and filling out their NCAA March Madness brackets. There were a group of stuffed animals that were stuck in the blinds, that were trying to peek outside while we were gone during the day, and they got stuck in the blinds. There was a group back in her bedroom that were all gathered together and reading her book that she's reading right now. Right now, she's reading Magic Treehouse. Mummies in the morning or Mummies at midnight, whatever the third one is. She's reading Magic Treehouse number 3, and her group of stuffed animals were reading that. There was another unicorn stuffed animal that was sitting at her desk filling out its March Madness bracket. There was another group of stuffed animals having a tea party. There was a group that was listening to some music. And then there was a furniture tent fort built with blankets and furniture. And under there was a stuffed animal that had 2 activity books that the leprechaun left for my little one. So she was very excited. She was looking all over the place. She was like, Mom, did you put this here? Did you put this here? Was this moved? Did this get moved? And then before she went to bed, all of her stuffed animals had been gathered by the leprechaun. I really think she did it, but all of them were gathered and they were put on her desk under a blanket. And she said to me, the leprechaun was tricky. He did one more piece of mischief for the last one before the end of the day. So she was very excited yesterday. She had fun keeping an eye out for that tricky leprechaun, pulling pranks and tricks left and right. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Cindy Lou. Hello, Diane. Hello, Michelle and Susan and Pat. Susie, hello, hello. Stacy, hello. Laura, hello. Love you in these release parties. Thank you, Laura. You're the first person to tell me that you loved me today. That's fabulous. Actually, the second. My little one did say she loved me before I left. Hello, Stacy. Love the Bloom and Buzz quilt. I actually bought 2 coats so I can make. I know, right? I would think about doing the same thing because it is so darn pretty. And to have that on your bed, oh, that's going to be gorgeous. I love it. Must be where the idea Elf on the Shelf came from. Maybe. Stacy, my favorite, Camille Raskelli, to my So Quilty Live, Sweetwater. I'm so excited for this live. Oh, did you get your sewing machine fixed and the pesky leprechaun broke? No. That leprechaun really did a number on my sewing machine. No, I do have a call out to the manufacturer. They're supposed to call me back today, but I didn't hear from them. So hopefully that'll get resolved soon. Did the unicorn pick a good bracket? I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. We all fill out brackets. So all of the kids have filled out brackets for March Madness. So we'll see how it goes. What a fabulous tradition. Always fun to see new fabric. Leprechaun must have been exhausted after all of that. Yeah, it was a little shaky yesterday morning. That's for sure. I've been waiting all day for this. Oh, good, Camping Chris. Hello, Marianne. Okay, so let's jump in. Here's how it works, just in case there's anybody new to our new release party. We have a number of items online for a number of different collections, but we don't have items online for all of the collections, and we don't have all of the items online per each collection. So we're going to go through the goodies tonight. I have fabric headers to share with you, as well as being able to see the quilts that are offered with each collection. And how it works is I'll tell you what items we have available for reservation online already. I sent a newsletter this morning with links to all of the reservations we have online for all of the collections that we're going to be previewing tonight. So if you receive that newsletter, that's a great companion guide to use as we go through this live, because you'll have a direct link to that collection and whatever can be reserved from that collection. That's why I send that newsletter, to make it really easy for you to just follow along as we go. I even put them in order in the newsletter according to how we're going to go through it tonight. So it's super easy. You just start at the top of the newsletter and you follow along until we go through all of the links that are included in that newsletter. So that's a great companion guide for you to use while we go through tonight. But if there is anything that you want that is not available for reservation at happylittlestitchshop.com, all you have to do is make a comment in the chat and say, I would like a fat quarter bundle of that collection, or I would like such and such a quilt kit to be made available for reservation. I have my Post-it, I have my pen, I make a note of it, of your reservation request. We get those reservations online, so then you can go and place your reservation once it's out there. So that's how tonight will work. So if there's anything that we don't already have available for reservation, please make a note in the comments section. I will make a note of it. We'll get it online and it'll be out there for you to reserve. If you're watching this after the fact, you can always email customer service, HLSScustomerservice@gmail.com or customer service at happylittlestitchshop.com. Both will work. So you can always email us after the fact and request to have stuff put online for reservation. Hello, Mary Edmonds. Hello, hello. Diana, question. As you go through the patterns tonight, would you be so kind to tell us if it's suitable for a beginner or intermediate or advanced sewer? I can try my best. I don't know, like I can try my best from looking. I wish that they had that information included in here. So I will try my best to do that. But some of it can be a little hard to know without seeing the pattern. and to know exactly how they're putting it together. But yeah, I will try my best. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready to jump in? I'm so excited. Tell me if you're ready. I don't want to, I always am afraid. I didn't get my shamrock one out yet. I gotta get my shamrock one out. I'm always afraid of where I'm gonna set this because I don't want to knock it over. Okay, I'm gonna pull this over here so I can put stuff in there. I've got a whole system, got everything laid out. This is gonna be fabulous. Okay, here we go, my friends. Here we go. Thank you, Diana. Okay, here we go. This is the catalog we're gonna be going through. This again is the new release from Moda. And these are collections that are going to be arriving to us. So they're due to arrive to us in September and October of this year. Okay. Let's jump to the first collection. I'm going to stop at this page because this kit right here. And I have bigger pictures for you. So, oh my gosh, you guys, you're going to love this. So I'll go quickly through the catalog. I'll pull over the bigger pictures for you to see, and then I'll show you the fabric from each collection. Okay, lots of quilt kits to see. I'm going to show you this stuff on the bigger pictures, okay? But this collection is by Heather Briggs of My So Quilty Life. It is called Handmade Sweetness. This collection is coming in September of 2026. Hello, Diane. Oh, 40 inches of snow. I am so sorry to hear that. Hello, Dorothy. I'll go through all of these kits because I have bigger pictures so you guys can see them better. But here's an idea of the collection. So you can see what the palette looks like. This collection has 34 prints. So there will be 34 prints in the Fat Quarter Bundle. We have the Fat Quarter Bundle available for reservation in the shop at happylittlestitchshop.com. Okay. So here's the collection. There are a couple panels. Here is a labels and things panel, a bunch of quilt labels on it. And then this is another panel. The quilt blocks in this panel are 12 by 11. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, Penny. Oh, that's really good to hear, Penny. Penny says she's doing her quilt room block of the month right now. Her patterns are very easy to follow. It's a beautiful collection. Beautiful, beautiful. Here is, this time she has a quilt shop block of the month. We have that out there for reservation too. And then she has a bunch of notions, a notepad, a needle minder, a couple charms. And then she has some woven labels, some binding holders. And this down here are greeting cards. We have all of that in the shop for reservation. You can either use the link in your newsletter, or you can go to happylittlestitchshop.com, click on Coming Soon, find Handmade Sweetness, and you will find all the reservations for this collection under that menu, under Handmade Sweetness. Okay, let me show you some of these items a little bit bigger. Isn't this nice? You can see it a little bit bigger. So this kit right here is called Sweetie. Oh, it says right on here. I don't even have to look. This is the Sweetie boxed kit. So this kit is going to come in a box, in a keepsake box. Okay. We have this available for reservation. So we have the Handmade Sweetness Fat Quarter Bundle available for reservation. We have the Sweetie boxed quilt kit available for reservation. These are super cute bows. Super cute bows. Super, super cute. Okay, so there's that. That's out there for reservation. Here is her quilt shop block of the month. So Heather leads this through her website. So she does a sew along for her block of the months. We have this available for reservation in the shop right now. And I'm going to tell you that our kit includes all of the patterns. It's a complete kit all in one. So you'll get all of the patterns that you need. It's a full pattern set. You'll get the fabric for quilt top and binding. So our Quilt Shop Block of the Month complete kit is available in the shop for reservation right now. This one finishes at 75 by 84. I forgot to tell you that Sweetie finishes at 64 by 80. This one is definitely, I would say, advanced. This one is. Super, super cute. So we have, again, the Block of the Month complete quilt kit available in the shop for reservation. Okay, then a bunch of these we do not have out there for reservation. This one is called All My Heart. We could kit this up for you. This one is made in the Cuddle. Cuddle with Moda in collaboration with Shannon Fabrics. So some of these SKUs from Handmade Sweetness are coming in the Cuddle variety as well. Like the whole collection will be available as regular quilting cotton, but there are some SKUs that are coming in Cuddle, and I have those to show you. So this particular quilt, if we were to kit it up, it is kitted up in the Cuddle fabric collection. Okay, then here we have Little Trinkets quilt kit, either in the pink version or the low volume version. This quilt finishes at 72 by 84. This one has a few quilt stars and pinwheels thrown in here, but otherwise they're all like 9-patch blocks with alternating solid blocks. This would be, you know, fairly beginner friendly, I would think. You'd have to learn how to do some stars and a couple pinwheels, but the rest of it would be pretty easy to do. So beginner friendly for this one, I would say. Finishes at 72 by 84. This is not out there for reservation, so if you're interested in any of the ones we don't have out there for reservation, please just let me know. This next one is called Blue Beauty, finishing at 66 by 85. Blue Beauty. This one is not online for reservation at this time. This one is called Vintage Flutters. This one finishes at 66 by 79. And this one has got to be applique. So I'm sure, yes, this is for sure applique. It says so right there. So this is an applique one. So not piecing. The butterflies will be applique. The setting will all be pieced with the sashing and the cornerstones. So 66 by 79. This one is called Vintage Flutters. This one is called Pieced with Love, finishing at 70 by 90. This one could be like beginner / intermediate, I would say. So this one is not online for reservation, but happy to add it if you would like it. Then here we have Sweetness Sampler. Okay, making this sampler right here. This one finishes at 46 by 58. These are a set of pillows, so you can turn them into pillows as well. The pillows finish at 30 by 19. And the quilt 46 by 58. There's some applique involved with this one as well. And that's not out there for reservation. And then here are the notions that we were talking about. The woven labels, the notepad, the binding holder, a couple of charms here. Here's the needle minder, and here's the greeting cards, set of 6 greeting cards. All of those are online there for you to see and for you to reserve if possible. And then here's another little sampling of the fabric collection. Let's see what people are saying. So cute, says Pam. So cute. I love the quilt shop. It's darling, isn't it? Kelly, hello. So glad you're here. Hello, Kathy. Kathy would like Blue Beauty. All right. Let me get my act together here. Blue Beauty. Got it. Adding it to, got it. I love that pattern and the Blue Beauty too. Both are manageable sizes for finishing at home instead of a long armor. Yes. Pieced with Love too. Which one is Pieced with Love? Oh, that one's super cute. Pieced with Love. Got it. We will get those added to the website for you. Happy to do it. Thank you for asking. Pieced with Love, please. Got it. Hello, Denise. You made it live. Yay. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so I'm going to be adding Blue Beauty to the shop for reservation, and I'm going to be adding Pieced with Love. Otherwise, like I said, we have the Fat Quarter Bundle out there. We have the box kit, the Sweetie boxed kit. We have the panels out there for reservation, the quilt label panel and the sampler panel. We have the Quilt Shop Block of the Month complete kit out there for reservation. And we have a bunch of notions listed as coming soon. So lots of goodies out there for you. All right, I'm going to put these, set those aside so we can move on to the next thing. Next collection. Oh, no, before I do that, I got to show you the fabric. Hold up, Angela. Let's look at this beautiful collection, shall we? Those are the coordinating basics that go with Handmade Sweetness. So it gives you an idea, the beautiful collection. So pretty. I like how the colors are just a tish more vibrant than her first collection. Her first collection was kind of muted, and I loved it, but I love it even more that she that her colors are a little more vibrant now. Still have that nice Heather Briggs hue to it, but a little brighter. Such a cute bow pattern. Look at that. Yellows and greens. Here we move into some pinks and kind of light peaches. So this, it's a little bit of both. Like I would consider this one kind of a light pink, and she has a little bit of light peachish in here as well. So this is kind of light pink, I would say, but it does kind of have a peachish. This is more peachy. This is a little more peachy. Kind of coral, I would say, for that. Same for this one. And same for this one. So pretty. Handmade Sweetness is the name of this collection. It's by Heather Briggs of My So Quilty Life. Here are the blues. So pretty. Okay, and then let me show you, we have a couple panels here. So this is the quilt label panel that we were just taking a peek at. A quilt is a hug you can keep. Trying to figure out the best way to show this to you guys. Happy quilting, happy stitching. Here's a cute Sunbonnet Sue one, handmade by. Handmade from the heart. Cute, stitched with love. So, so cute. So that is the quilt label panel, and that's out there for reservation for you. Try to keep these all nice for the next person who needs to use them. And then here is the sampler panel. Look at how cute this is. Got Sunbonnet Sue up there. This beautiful floral applique. Got that. Got a star block down here. Flower block over here. Dresden basket block. This kind of funky block. Here's a granny square. Here's that butterfly down here. Here's that one, and then the half dress is up there. So this is the vintage sampler block. Okay, I'm going to share the Cuddle with you next. Any questions so far about Handmade Sweetness by Heather Briggs? Lots of reservations online for this one. I'm going to add those couple that were requested. Colors are so sweet. Love the prints. I like that collection. Those labels are fab. Darling labels. Love the labels a lot. Love those blocks. Okay, so now they're offering a few things in the Cuddle substrate by their Moda's collaboration with Shannon. This collection comes out in September. Here we go. These are the Cuddle. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so soft. Tell me what you think of Cuddle. And is this, like, I could see myself using this Cuddle for backing all the live long day. It is so ridiculously soft, you guys. Oh, I could just see myself using nothing but Cuddle for backing. But it doesn't really matter what I think. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys like the Cuddle? Have you been able to have your hands on it yet? And what do you think of it? And do you see yourself using it a lot? Because that will help me decide what I need to get into the shop. So here, this is all in Cuddle. So this is Handmade Sweetness in the Cuddle fabric with Moda with Shannon. There we go. There's that one. Oh, there's that one. I'm just going to go like this for each of them because it is so soft. It feels like my husband's hair. Oh, so soft. This is like a very light pink. Very, very pretty. Here's kind of a, I don't know, light coralish. Bows are so hot right now. Yes, they certainly are. Here's a little bit more. Well, what's happening here? Oh, they did a tricky thing here. Okay, so this panel, the sampler panel, is also available in Cuddle, but they also have these prints that are coming in Cuddle. But for some reason, they attached them all together. It's very strange. Okay, that's it for the Cuddle selection. Figure out how to fold this mat back up. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. Don't know why they put them all in the same header. Oh, good heavens. I'm almost there, you guys. I did it. Well, I just have to roll it up. Ta-da! Okay, which I'm sure has made me have fuzz all over the place. How wide is the Cuddle fabric? It is regular width. So it's just like regular width of fabric. 44 inches wide. Okay, hold on. Out. Angela, do you know if it sheds like the original Cuddle? There is some shedding that happens with it. I don't know that it's as bad as the original Cuddle. But there's a little bit of that happens with it. You know how with Minky, they used to recommend that you dry it first to try to get all that extra fuzz off before you use it for backing. I haven't heard that recommended for this. It is something you could do if you felt like you needed to. But there is obviously a little bit of shedding that happens, but this amount of shedding kind of happens with anytime I have these live streams. I get stuff all over me from just regular quilting cotton too. So I don't think it's excessive like some of the earlier stuff was. Bows are hot. Yes, they are. Those are very pretty. I will have to watch replay. Hello, Laurel. Cuddle fabric is 44 inches wide. I definitely would love the Cuddle for backing. Hope you carry it. Oh, I would love it for backing too. So I'm sure that I'm going to get some in. The blue with the pink posies is the Cuddle 45, like the cotton. It's 44, like the cotton fabrics. Yes. Cuddle is all poly. It is. Yes. Yep. 100%. 100% polyester. Excited to try the Cuddle as a backing. Me too. Is the Cuddle motifs a panel or running yardage? That's a panel. It's a panel, Cuddle panel. So you'll get I think it's 44 by 36. So you'll get a yard, you know, by with the fabric to get the full panel. So it'll be sold as individual panels, not as continuous yardage. Red Dog Quilts. Thanks for doing these. I love watching them now and then. Again, when the fabrics are coming out, I have a huge blackboard in my quilt room with whips, cute, and most fun coming soon. Oh, I love that. Look at you being all organized. I love that. Love an organized person. Okay, next up. So that, my friends, concludes Handmade Sweetness. Let me know if you have any other questions about that, if you need anything else made available for reservation for that. Otherwise, all of our goodies are in the shop for reservation now. I will be adding Peace with Love and Blue. What is it called? Blue Beauty. Blue Beauty. We will be adding those two to the website for you. Okay. Next up, my friends. Next up, we have Bloomsberry by Camille Raskelli. This collection is coming in September of 2026. And I will go through this quickly with you. I'll show you the bigger pictures for some of the quilt kits, but I can tell you right now, we have the Fat Quarter Bundle out there for reservation. We also have a half yard bundle available for this collection. So Fat Quarter and half yard bundle available for Bloomsberry at happylittlestitchshop.com. We also have the Berries quilt kit available for reservation. That finishes at 66 by 79. Okay, this will give you an idea of the collection. Oh, I know, the strawberries are so cute. And we have a cute cheater print. This is 60-inch with the fabric. Here's the cheater print there with the Fat Quarter Bundle. Okay, let's look at some of these kits a little bit bigger. Here is that boxed kit. This one is called Berries, finishing at 66 by 79. We have this kit available for you in the shop. Okay, so that can be reserved right now. Again, fat quarter bundles out there for reservation, half yard bundles out there for reservation. This one is not available for reservation, but we're happy to make it available for you. This one is called Bountiful, finishing at 63 by 73. Yep, Stacy, we'll be bringing in bolts. We sure will. Love, love, love the strawberries. Boxed kit berries. That one is out there for you to reserve right now. It's too darling, isn't it? I think one of my favorite things are these little strawberry blooms in the middle. I mean, I love the strawberries too, but I love the addition of these blooms. So that's out there for reservation right now at happylittlestitchshop.com. This one again is called Bountiful. This one, don't pay attention to this side, only look over here. This one is called Picnic. This one finishes at 76 by 76. This one would be beginner friendly. Sorry, I keep forgetting to tell you. This one is beginner-ish. Yeah, beginner friendly, I would say. There are just a few half square triangles in there. This one would be beginner / intermediate. I would say more intermediate for this one. Tell me if any of you guys disagree. Okay, so Picnic is over here. Over here we have Sun Kissed, and this is 66 by 71 is what it finishes at. This one, I think, is just beautiful. Flower Girl 2. This one finishes at 74 by 74. Sorry, I'm getting lost in the pretty quilts. Ooh, this one is called Linden's Joy, and this is by Crafty Moose Quilts. This one finishes at 52 by 72. Linden's Joy. And then we have Legacy. This one finishes at 72.5 by 72.5. I would say intermediate for this one. And then this gives you a little snippet of the collection again. For Bloomsberry. I'm gonna move these over here out of the way. Plus, then it makes me get up out of my chair, not just sit here in that position. It starts to bug my hips. Okay, let's look at this fabric, you guys. Here, my friends, are the basics for this collection. I mean, come on. Isn't it interesting? I agree, Anne. I stopped when I saw it because I was like, oh, that's an interesting quilt. Kind of like it. It's different. It's unique. But come on, just look at these basics. How can this color palette not just make you go, oh, that's fabulous? It's just a fabulous color palette right there. And to play within all those colors. So, Bloomsberry Basics. And here, my friends, is the collection. Look at that for a strawberry print. Oh, so pretty. Here's a really nice tonal print. We often get asked if we sell by the bolt. Yes, we do. We ask that you reach out to customer service like now for this collection. So if you see a collection tonight that you're like, yes, I would really love a bolt of that fabric, because then we'll specifically order it for you to make sure we get it. So we'll order it for you so that we have it specifically for you. And then once it arrives, we'll invoice you for the balance due. But yes, we do offer bolts. This made me think of it because oftentimes the tonal prints are the ones that people are interested in. Camille has, okay, wait. Is the motif in it a strawberry or a heart? Here, those are strawberries. Is this what you mean, Anne? Or someplace else? These are strawberries. Camille has beautiful fabric. I sew. Oh, are you talking about lindens? Hold on. You're talking about. Oh, it's not even on this one. Hold on a second. I think it's a heart. You're talking about. That's a heart. If that's what you're talking about. That's a heart down there. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Camilla's beautiful fabric. I so need pillowcases made from the strawberries. Oh my goodness, love. The strawberries would be great backing. Bountiful and Picnic and Flower Girl 2 and Linden's Joy. Oh no, I'm already in for 5 new quilt kits, but Heather and Camille are probably my favorites. Okay, so I got to write these down. Hold on, please. Please look at this beautiful fabric for just a second. Okay, so you want Bountiful and Picnic and Flower Girl 2 and Linden's Joy. Got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. All right. Here's that tonal print. Hello, Judy from Wyoming. Oh, good. You would like Linden's Joy too? Perfect. We are going to add that. Ooh, I love this print. Guys, this is really pretty. Those are little tulips in there. Tulips, yeah, inside the little crosshatch. Kathy. Poor Kathy. Or yay, Kathy. I mean, it's fabulous. We're going to have some fun making some quilts, my friend. Here are some pinks, like coral, like dark, rich corals into reds. This is what the tonal print is, the little circles. I know, aren't the little strawberries amazing? They're so fun. Ooh, just wait till you see the next little strawberry print that's in the next header. Camille's always good for a good stripe. This print is really pretty. And this is a new, like, large floral vibe print for her. A strawberry plant. Look at this strawberry print. Those little strawberries on the blue, on the aqua. So pretty. So pretty. I mean, come on. I know, right? She always does a good aqua. But look at how the colors of this just pop right off of that aqua. This is gorgeous. But whatever is happening right here is fabulous. Same with that print. I love that print too. Oh my gosh. Look at these yellows. This is a very like happy, vibrant collection. It is perfect timing for this collection. Right, Sharon? There's a yellow stripe. Look at those little strawberries. They look fabulous on the yellow too. And then with her darker greens, I mean, she did not disappoint. Oops. Uh-oh. Look at these. Are those tiny roses on the one you said you love? It's like, no, it's like, I don't even know what that is. I don't know what type of flower that is, but it's not a rose. I know that. I know for sure it's not a rose. I don't know what it is. These little flowers look like little strawberry blossoms. But this red one, the big one in the middle, I don't know what that is. Any guesses? What do you guys think? What do you green thumbs out there think? It seems more of a yellow green. These first ones are kind of limey, but this darker green is, look at that. Gorgeous aqua. I will definitely be getting strawberries, yellows, and aquas. Patty, the box style reminds me of wrapping paper with the wide backs like that to make cutting easier. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. This. Yep. The grid kind of feel to it. Whatever they are very pretty. I agree. The grid pattern is a nice change from all of her plaids. I agree. This grid pattern is new for her. I'm not sure about the flowers. I don't know either. But I'm not like a flower expert, so I'm not surprised that I don't know. Okay, and then my guys, my friends, feast. Cannot speak. Words are hard. Feast your eyes on the cheater print. Look at that. So pretty. With that grid print in the middle. It's very pretty. Okay, that, my friends, is Bloomsberry. Again, this one is coming in September of 2026. We have the fat quarter bundle and half yard bundle out there for you to reserve. We also have the boxed strawberry kit out there for you to reserve. And we will be adding so we have fat quarter bundle, half yard bundle. We've got the, oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. We've got the boxed strawberry quilt kit out there for you to reserve. And we have Flower Girl 2 out there. We will add Flower Girl 2 out there. We'll add Bountiful. We'll add Picnic. And Linden's Joy isn't shown in the catalog, but I will get that added for you too. Bloomsberry is a winner. Does she have any notions that go with it? No notions to go with Bloomsberry. Cute as a bug's ear. Makes cheating fun. I love that. Cute as a bug's ear. Are you going to get yardage on this collection? Yes. Yes, Free Spirit, I will. Yep, absolutely. We'll likely bring in the whole entire collection. But of course, your reservations help with that. But we historically bring in Camille's collection. So I suspect this will also do well in our reservations. We historically have brought in Camille's collections, like all of them, because they do well in reservation. And I'm suspecting this one will be no different. I hope and suspect it will do well. So yes, my plan is that we will have the full collection of yardage. So pretty. Okay, next up, we have Wild Brier by Sweetfire Road. This collection is coming in October of 2026. There are a number of quilt kits available for you. Here is the collection. I will tell you right now that we have the fat quarter bundle from this collection out there for you to reserve. Oh my gosh. I'm losing my paper clips. I'm going to set these in a different spot. So We have the Fat Quarter Bundle from Wild Brier out there for you to reserve. And let me share with you what that Fat Quarter Bundle would look like. There are 28 prints in this Fat Quarter Bundle. Here are the coordinating basics for the Wild Brier Collection. Need to come live with me. I know, they're so cute. And then here is the Wild Brier Collection. 28 prints. Those are bows on there. Butterflies. Kind of like a little hexy print. Got some kind of butterscotches here. Roosters, watering cans, carrots, a spade, potting pots. Here are some light blues. Butterflies. There's little micro dot flowers. Here's that rooster print with all of those gardening tools. There's the bow print. And then we have the darker blues. That's a fun print. I like it in that colorway. Fabric designers are so creative and inspirational. I agree. So my friends, that's Wild Brier. Again, we have the Fat Quarter Bundle out there for reservation for that one. All right, next up, from Corey Yoder of Coriander Quilts, we have Joysome. This collection is coming in October of 2026. A number of kits that I'm going to share with you in the bigger pictures, but I will tell you right now, this is the boxed kit. It's called Granny Shuffle. That's available for reservation. That would be pretty beginner friendly. And we also have the Fat Quarter Bundle out there for reservation for Joysome. Okay. Here's the collection to give you an idea. And this collection has 40 prints. Okay, let's look at let's look at the pictures, shall we? This first quilt right here is called Woolly Flowers. Finishes at 66 by 80. This is a very bright, vibrant, happy collection. Kelly says, I love Joysome. I love hearing that. I love it. So again, we have the boxed kit and we have the Fat Quarter Bundle available for reservation. We don't have this one out there, but it's called Woolly Flowers, finishing at 66 by 80. Here's the boxed kit. This one is called Granny Shuffle, finishing at 82 by 96. Again, this comes in a keepsake box, and this is available for reservation right now at happylittlestitchshop.com. This one is called Everly, finishing at 62 by 76. Everly. Here we have Jelly Bars, finishing at 64 by 70. Here we have Barnstar 13, finishing at 40 by 40. Here we have Star Stacked, finishing at 48.5 by 48.5. I cannot. Here we have Triad finishing at 81 by 84. Trying to do it like this to not distract from the actual quilt. Here is Sunbeams finishing at 48.5 by 60.5. And then there is a little snippet of the collection. So let me know if you would like anything else from Joysome. Again, we have the Granny Shuffle kit available out there for reservation. We also have the Fat Quarter Bundle. And let me share the fabric with you, shall I? Shall I share it with you? Here, my friends, are the coordinating basics for Joysome. Woolly Girl might have to make woolly flowers. I feel like that sounds appropriate. Do you want a reservation for it, Woolly Girl? Here are, look at these bright colors. Got the whites, crisp, clean whites. It's a really cute print with the little X's on it. And then we move into some bright pinks. And then here's some yellows. Yellows and peaches. Yes. Yes, I sure will. I'll go through the fabric quick, Pam, and then I'll grab that sheet and show you that one again. Woolly flowers. Teeny tiny X's. Here are some blues and greens. It's a pretty print. Those little X's are so cute. And it just keeps going, you guys. There are a number of headers here. Look at that print. I always love a good dainty floral. For you purple lovers, move into some purples here. So pretty. Kind of a 60s vibe. Yeah, I could see that. And then she is offering some 108s. So these are the 108s that she's offering with this collection in pink, purple, and green. Okay, so that is Joysome. I'm going to grab the woolly flowers to be able to show you again. Hold on, let me get these headers managed. Rolled up and ready to go. Look at this. Oh, cheapers. There is woolly flowers, finishing at 66 by 80. Let me see if I can hold it up a little bit closer for you. Stacked stars. Which one? Ooh, star stacked. This one? This one. So Katerina is requesting Star Stacked. Got it, Katerina. Purple is great. Purple is great purple. You got it. You got it. We usually try to get a few extra patterns in the shop, especially if we're ordering it to kit it up. So if we're going to kit it up, then we try to get extra patterns to have available too. So yes, I would say, or at the very least, hopefully. Okay. That's Joysome. Yes, on woolly flowers. Okay. I'm going to write it down for you. Woolly flowers. Got it. Oops. Okay. Next up. Are you ready? Let me take a little sip. Next up. Oh my gosh. The first drink that I took tickled my throat a little bit. Next up is Satara by Crystal Manning. This collection is beautiful, I think, in my opinion. It's gorgeous. For this collection, we have the Fat Quarter Bundle available for reservation. There are 28 prints in this collection. So there would be 28 prints in your Fat Quarter Bundle. I don't have any of the quote kits, but I do have the bigger pictures to be able to share with you. So we'll go through the quote kits in just a second. But here's the collection. And already out there, we have the Fat Quarter Bundle for you. Okay, let's look at some of these projects that are accompanying this collection. Satara by Crystal Manning, coming in September 2026. This first one, I don't know, I just think it's very pretty. This one is called Star Woven Medallion. Finishes at 68 by 68. This would be more on the advanced side of things. So Star Woven Medallion. That's not out there for reservation. None of these kits are out there for reservation, but we're happy to add them if you need them. This one is called Moroccan Nights, finishing at 64 by 75. Do you guys like these bigger pictures? I kind of think it's fabulous because it's so much better than trying to look at the teeny tiny pictures in the catalog. But what do you guys think? How is it coming across for you? Do you like the bigger quote pictures? I'm so glad that they sent them to me this time. So again, Moroccan Nights. This one, super beginner friendly. This one is called Jelly Stripes. Moroccan Nights, I would think, is even beginner friendly. Those are a lot of squares, and you've got one star that you just have to make again and again. So beginner friendly for that one. Beginner friendly for Jelly Stripes, finishing at 56 by 60. This one is called Esther. This finishes at 72 by 88. Esther. Bigger is better. I love it. Me too. Oh, I'm so glad you guys like them too. I mean, I'm not sitting on your end, so I don't know what it looks like for you guys. This one is called Hodgepodge, and it finishes at 60 by 72. This next one is called Spaced Out. finishing at 63 by 72. This one is spaced out again. It's just the white versus the blue, finishing at 63 by 72. This one is Frankie, finishing at 64 by 77. We have this one available for reservation in Field Rush. I love the one in Field Rush by Basic Gray. It is so gorgeous. It's got a dark, like a blue dark background instead of the white. I cannot wait to get that collection and see that quilt. This one is called Crystalline, finishing at 60.5 by 73. And that comes in a variety of colorways. And then that, my friends, is Satara. I'm going to keep these handy just in case anybody wants to see anything else. And let me show you Satara. Here are the coordinating basics. I mean, just look at that. Big picture. My eyes aren't what they used to be. I love the dark background, Laura. Me too. So those are the coordinating basics for Satara. Now let's look at the collection. I love the jewel tones, like bright, colorful, but kind of a rich tone to it. Here's some pretty pinks. Oh, look at that floral. What is the size of the medallion quilt? 68 by 68. They do have a little bit of a Heather Peterson vibe. Yes, I agree. I like Heather Peterson's palette. And last one is the darker prints. That, my friends, is Satara. Anything else you want to see from Satara? We have the Fat Quarter Bundle out there for reservation. Please let me know if there's anything else you would like added for reservation. While I wrap this up. Hello, Libby Gay. And put these over here. All right, next up. Are you ready for what's next? I don't have anything to share with you for this one, but I'll show you quick. The next one is by Gingerbread, and this one is called Ladybug Whimsy. I don't have fabric for this one, and I don't have bigger pictures to share with you from this one. But Ladybug Whimsy is coming to us in October 2026 is when it's releasing. Here are the quilt kits that are available with it. Patchwork Star, Sojourn Squares, Blooming Petals, Bees at Work, In Your Neighborhood. Here's the collection. There are 23 prints in this collection, so there would be 23 prints in your Fat Quarter Bundle. The Bees at Work is adorable. Where is it? Yes, it is cute. Let me know, Penny M. All right, that's Ladybug Whimsy by Gingerbread. Then next up, we have a newer designer. This designer is Watercolor Heart. This new collection of theirs is Fable and Fern, and this one is coming in October. Star Woven Medallion up for pre-order. Yes, I sure can. medallion kit. I love it. I love that one. Thank you for asking. Thank you for requesting. Okay, next up, I agree, Sharon. I love the rich, pretty colors in Satara. I do too. So this collection is called Fable and Fern. This is coming to us in October. And her first collection was a Christmas collection. I think it was called Silent Night. We didn't carry it in the shop. We didn't bring it in. But this one is pretty cute. And so I wanted to bring it in to show you guys so you can see what you think about it. So I have some bigger pictures to be able to share with you for the quilt kits. We have the Fat Quarter Bundle in the shop for reservation right now. And I have the fabric to be able to share with you. And this collection is also coming with some Cuddle options. There are 2 panels. There's this first panel over here. And then this panel over here. Dear little one, may this quilt hold memories and delight. Through every morning play and soft goodnight, a patchwork place for bedtime stories to land, made with love by heart and hand. With woodland wonder stitched into every seam, may this quilt hold space for you to dream. That's what that panel says. This panel is also available in the Cuddle, and they have some Cuddle options in the fabric, and this is a Cuddle quilt. Okay, so Fable and Fern by Watercolor Heart. Let me show you the projects that are available. Again, the Fat Quarter Bundle for the collection is in the shop. This first quilt is called Star Grove, and it finishes at 40 by 48. This next quilt is in the Cuddle fabric, and this is called Perfect Panel, and it finishes at 56.5 by 64.5. This one, you know, is similar, different colorways, but similar, but this is not in the Cuddle. This is just in the regular quilting cotton. And this is also called Perfect Panel, also finishing at 56.5 by 64.5. We have the Sage version and we have the Rose version here. So I don't have any quilt kits out there for reservation. So if you want any of the quilt kits, please let me know. But the Fat Quarter Bundle is out there for reservation. This one is called Roundabout, and it finishes at 60 by 80. This one is called Crossing Paths, and it finishes at 68 by 82. This one is called Calico, and it finishes at 70 by 70. And that's it. I'll keep these handy in case anybody wants to see anything from that there again. And then let me show you this collection. Fable and Fern is precious. I just wanted to bring it in, at least for you guys to be able to see it. But look at that colorway. It's fun. It's fabulous. I love it. I love these tones. I love how they go together. I think it's great. And look at these. I'm going to show you that way. Look at those prints. Look at those woodland creatures. They're so cute. Some more woodland. Look at this wild flower print. It's fabulous. There's something about this collection that I just like. Look, this is a fabulous kind of mauvey, pinkish. I don't know. I really liked it. I was drawn to it and wanted to share it with people. These are more of the sage prints. Into these beautiful blues. I mean, come on. So pretty. And then I'm going to give you a little peek at let me see. I might have to hold this one up. It might be best for me to just hold it up. Here's the panel. So pretty. Putting the map back together again, free spirit. Can I do it? I don't know. I'm getting better at it, kind of, ish. Okay, and then I'll hold this panel up too. Is that it? Yeah. An owl and a skunk and a deer and a fox and a rabbit and a squirrel. Cute little critters. Or is it a badger? That would make more sense. I was like, a skunk. It is a badger. Grow courage. So cute. Everybody needs a badger. Okay, what are you guys thinking about this one? Love the panel. Beautiful collection. Love the panel. Okay, do I feel like why do I not have the panel out there for reservation? I feel like the panels are out there for reservation, but I don't have a note about it. Are the panels available out there for reservation? I can't believe I wouldn't have put those out there. Will you be getting yardage? Katerina asks. I don't know. With new designers, it's always tricky because I don't have a history of, to fall back on. So it's always tricky with new designers, which is why requests and reservations are so important. Because that really helps me gauge how the collection is going to do. Everyone needs a badger panel. Yes, you are getting better at folding. Thank you. I love that panel and the sentiment written on it. So sweet. I agree, Ellen. Panels are so sweet. Are they out there? Is anybody following along online through our newsletter? This collection also has, they did the weird thing with the panel again. Oh, my. Also has the Cuddle. So I'm going to show you these Cuddle pieces. Pay no attention to this panel. Here's one of the Cuddle prints. So soft, you guys. Beautiful wildflower, and then a nice plaid. And then here is the panel. Again, in the Cuddle fabric. Oh, good. Panels are on there. So the panels are out there for reservation. Yay. I couldn't remember. Thank you for telling me. Free spirit. I lost my ability to fold for a minute. I don't know. What is happening. Okay. So weird. Panels are online for reservation. They have Cuddle too. They do have Cuddle. Yes. For the panel, Stacy, is that what you're asking? Like put reservation out there for the Cuddle panel? Or you just want me to bring in Cuddle prints? What can I do for you? I won't judge you. We might bet. Polymarket, but we won't judge. Well, thank goodness for that. Reservations for the Cuddle prints, not the panel. Got it. I will write that down. Cuddle requested. Okay, so panels are out there for reservation for Fable and Fern. Fat Quarter Bundle is out there for reservation for Fable and Fern. I'm going to write down Cuddle prints requested. Oh, yeah, I have a note here. I did do that. I did put the panels out there. Just hadn't gotten to that note. Okay, anything else for... You're welcome, Stacy. For Fable and Fern. Okay, that brings us to our next collection, which is called Flure the Love by Create Joy Project. This collection is coming in September 2024. I do not have fabric or big pictures to show you, but I can show you here in the catalog. So we have a few quilt kits right here. We have Ryan's Sampler Revisited, finishing at 70 by 70, Butterfly Whirl, Silver Lining, and Crystal Rose. And here is an idea of the collection. This collection has 27 prints. So the Fat Quarter Bundle would include 27 prints. Ooh, I'm going to sneeze. Okay, so that's Flure the Love. It also comes in some Cuddle. And then next up, we have Bug Collector by Sweetwater. Now, for Bug Collector, we have some reservations online. This little kit right here comes in a boxed kit. It's called Love Bug. Yeah, it's called Love Bug, finishing at 69 by 69. And that's available in the shop for reservation. We also have the Fat Quarter Bundle out there for reservation. The Fat Quarter Bundle will include 34 prints from the Bug Collector fabric collection. So here is what the collection looks like. 34 prints in this collection. Let me share with you the projects. First up, we have Love Bug. This is the boxed kit. Finishes at 69 by 69. Why is my camera going crazy? Ooh, jelly roll. Yes. Okay, so Love Bug boxed kit is available for reservation. So is the Fat Quarter Bundle. And I'm going to write down to add jelly roll. This quilt kit right here, quilt is called Love Bug, finishing at 69 by 69. So it's the same one. It's just offered with the panel pieces or all of the butterflies. This is a boxed kit. This one is not. This one is called Crosswalk, finishing at 56 by 56. Beginner friendly. Beginner friendly. Beginner friendly, I would say. All of those. Repeat block and some panel pieces. And this is all strips. Also beginner friendly. This one is called Bridget, finishing at 54 by 64. This one is called Winging It, finishing at 69 by 79. And then there is the collection. And I have some yardage to show you. You're welcome, Stacy. Hello, and Hughes. You're late. Well, guess what? It'll always be here, so you can just go back and you can watch it from the beginning if you want to. Okay. Oh, good. It's the right one. Here's Bug Collector by Sweetwater, coming in October. Oh, again, I put it down here so that you guys could see it, and you're not on the right camera. Here are the coordinating basics. Love it. Such a fun palette. Now let's look at the collection. I mean, this print alone is fabulous. So, so fun. But then you have these fun hearts. Some more fun hearts. Some fun kind of patchwork text. That fun print on pink. I mean, you kind of can't go wrong with Sweetwater, right? Their collections are so fun. They always have a great text print, or their Printworks prints are so fabulous. There's a scallop stripe. This is a great print. I love, love, love it. And some oranges, like really nice oranges. Their aquas are always fabulous. I mean, look at that print. This is probably my favorite print. And the bugs and the hearts. I mean, it's great. So cute. What do you guys think of Bug Collector? And then the last one are a few browns and into like some dark browns. I'm with you for the flower and aqua. I know, it's so pretty. Here's this great again. This flower print on cream. All right, that's Bug Collector. What do you guys think of Bug Collector? Again, we have the boxed kit out there for reservation. We have the Fat Quarter Bundle out there for reservation. I'm going to add the Jelly Roll for reservation. Anything else for you guys? Bug Collection would be cute in a playroom. Oh my gosh, it would be so adorable in a playroom. You are right. The Winging It kit. Which one is that? I have to see it. Is it in this? Oh, it is. It's this one. I'm going to write it down. Winging It kit. Got it. That small brown plaid would be great for binding. Yes. Yes, it would. Okay. Let me move these out of the way. And let's see what's next. Next up comes from us from Stacy Ishu. This collection is coming in September of 2026. Oh, you guys, it's French. JATM. Is that right? Oh, you know what I did last time I was on here and I couldn't pronounce something? It bugged me so much after I got home that I
Welcome back to our series of French pronunciation videos.
See, I visited it before.
Let's take a look at how to pronounce this word. It refers to a French phrase meaning "I love."
Just say it.
Commonly used to express affection.
I don't need the history. I just want to know how to say it. Oh my gosh, forget it. I think it's JATM. I did say it correct. Okay. Anyway, I pulled it up how to pronounce. I think it was a French general. And I pulled it up on how to pronounce it. I can't remember now how to pronounce it, but at the time, I was like, okay, I just need to listen to this a million times to remember. Okay, so JATM by Stacy Ishu is coming to us in September. Clearly, like a love Valentine's Day collection. I will tell you right now that we have the boxed kit, which is right here. It's called Pure Romance, and it finishes at 69 by 69. We have that available for reservation in the shop. We also have available in the reservation in the shop the Fat Quarter Bundle. And then you guys know Stacy that she's going to have some panels. So she has a couple panels with this collection, and both of the panels are available for reservation too. So here's the collection. Again, coming in September. There are 28 prints in this collection. Here are the two panels. Here's this panel. The block sizes are 12 by 12 for each of the blocks. And here is the mailbox panel to make that cute little Valentine's mailbox. Yes, it was that one, Ellen. And I looked it up, and I can't remember now how to say it. But I did look it up, and I knew for like 15 minutes how to say it. Okay, so JATM, I have the projects here for you. Again, boxed kit is available for reservation. Fat Quarter Bundles are available for reservation, and the panels. So this is one of the panels that's out there for reservation. It's the mailbox panel. Panel size is 36 by 60, and it makes this adorable mailbox right here. Her style has changed some, Sharon. I agree. But my gosh, My Secret Garden, you guys were so wild and crazy about that one. Like, you are loving that collection. And, you know, this kind of is in that same vein. And so hopefully you guys will love this one just as much. So mailbox panels out there. Here's the boxed kit that's available for reservation. It's called Pure Romance. Finishes at 69 by 69. This kit is not out there for reservation, but I'm happy to add it if you want it. This one is called With Love, and it finishes at 54 by 61. This kit is called Love Affair, and it finishes at 52.5 by 52.5. This kit is called Love Garden, and it finishes at 44 by 55. This kit is called Sweater Weather. Sweater Weather. And it finishes at 79.5 by 79.5. I couldn't resist because it was just right there for me to say like that. So Sweater Weather, finishing at 79.5 by 79.5. Here is the Sweetheart Pillow. This pillow size is going to be 12 by 24. This kit is called Heartwarming. This one finishes at 52 by 52. I'm so glad. I am so glad that some of you laughed at that. And then there's the little snippet of the collection. Oh, I like Sweater. I am so glad that you guys are laughing along with me and that you get my sense of humor, because stuff like that comes out of my mouth all the time. And I get a kick out of myself, which then makes my husband laugh. And I was like, it's funny, right? And he goes, no, I'm laughing at you laughing at yourself. That's what he gets a kick out of. So thank goodness some of you are laughing at that. Okay, so that's JATM by Stacy Ishu. Let me know if you want anything that isn't already out there for reservation. I'm happy to add it. And then, oh, I got the fabric to show you. Whew, almost forgetting what is happening here. Let's take a peek at the actual fabric. And I have the panels here too. So here, my friends, are the coordinating basics. Coordinating Basics for JATM by Stacy Ishu, coming to us in September. And here are some of the prints from this collection. Look, look, look at these prints. So pretty. Bows. Oh, pretty hearts. Roses. Doves with bows and wreaths. Now we'll see some pinks. Hydrangeas on that print, I would say, right? Maybe hydrangeas there. Look at these reds, you guys. So deep and rich. That rose print on the red. Whew. Love those, says Sharon. Angela, you're making me giggle. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. Better than the alternative of thinking like, wow, she's lost it. Lovely collection. Very pretty. Okay, let me show you the panel. So this panel is out there for reservation. Okay, and then I have the mailbox panel for you too. Let me see. Can I do it? Oh, I can. So that's the mailbox panel, and that's out there for reservation too. And that's it for JATM. You guys let me know what you think of this one, and if there's anything that you want added in addition to the stuff that's already out there. Panels being a little persnickety. Well, Sharon's love this collection. Yes. That panel is huge and so cute. Okay, I'm gonna move these over. And now, my friends, oops. We're going to move on from JATM, and we're going to move on to another new designer named Chrissy Lux. And this collection is called Maker's Delight. I have the large project pictures to be able to show you. I have the fabric to be able to show you. And I can tell you that we have the fat quarter bundle for this collection out there for reservation right now. Okay, so this will give you an idea of the collection. And here are some of the projects, and I'm going to go through these with you in a bigger picture. So let me pull those over now. All right, so for Maker's Delight, this collection is coming in September. I have the fat quarter bundle out there for you guys to reserve. This first kit is called Witherspoon. And this one finishes at 66.5 by 78.5. Witherspoon. This next kit is called Sparkle Star, finishing at 76.5 by 76.5. Sorry, I had like Post-its all over the place. Okay, this next one is called Bright Hope, finishing at 56.5 by 65.5. Next up, we have Stitch Work Sampler, finishing at 68.5 by 78.5. Then we have Triad, finishing at 81 by 84. Look at this one. This one's called Irony, finishing at 40 by 48. Look at that one. It's cute. This one is called Double Dutch, finishing at 84 by 104. Double Dutch. This next one is called Primrose and Proper, finishing at 90 by 90. Then we have Scissors and Spools, finishing at 46 by 61. And then there is the collection. And I have some fabric to show you. Stitch Work Sampler and Irony are darling. Aren't they darling? I agree. Especially that Irony one. That one really caught my eye. Okay, let's take a peek at this fabric, you guys, from this new designer. Here's Chrissy Luck's Coordinating Basics for Maker's Delight. And then let's get into the collection, shall we? Look at this print. I really like this print. It's fun, bright, happy, some great dots, some stitched plaid, handmade is what that says. Grid with flowers. We'll move into some yellows. And then some greens and purples and blues. And then some pinks and blacks. And then, I think this is a panel. So let me show you. There we go. What do you guys think of Maker's Delight by Chrissy Lux? Let me know your thoughts. And let me know if you want anything more than just the Fat Quarter Bundle. Fat Quarter Bundle is out there for reservation. Okay, next up, after Maker's Delight, we have from Me and My Sister Designs, we have On the Porch. This collection is coming to us in October. There are a number of projects here, which I have bigger pictures to be able to show you. I do have the Fat Quarter Bundle out there for reservation right now. Here is the collection coming in October. 26 prints in this collection. Let me grab the projects to be able to show you. Here is On the Porch by Me and My Sister Designs. This first kit is called Wishes and finishes at 94 by 94. This next kit is called Reels and Trills, finishing at 59 by 69. Ooh, look at that. This next one is called Porch Delivery, finishing at 49 by 51 and a half. This next one is called Jubilant, finishing at 63 by 63. This one is called Confetti Stars, finishing at 69 by 82. Very patriotic. I agree. Primrose, finishing at 65 and a half by 71. Picket Stars, finishing at 67 by 81. Ooh, and there is a little peek at the collection. And I have fabric to be able to show you. So on the porch, again, we have the Fat Quarter Bundle out there for reservation. Here are the coordinating basics. And here's the collection. Look at the little ladybugs. Not on this print, but on this print. Little ladybugs. So cute. Ooh. Little polka dots. Here are some whites and some light blues. Vibrant patriotic. Yes, very vibrant. Which me and my sisters, this is right in line with their typical hue, I would say. Kind of like, very traditional red, white, and blue patriotic. Pretty traditional, the bright red, white, and blue. And here are the blues. There's that cute ladybug again. This is a great print. I really like this one with all the little flowers. I like that colorway too. Dots, pretty flowers. So pretty. That, my friends, is On the Porch by Me and My Sister Designs, coming to us in October. We have the Fat Quarter Bundle out there for reservation. Please let me know if you would like anything added to the website. Wow, really nice, says Kelly. Penny says, wish it was out now to make something for July. I know. It's a great patriotic collection. Okay. Next up, we have a collection that I don't have anything to show you or share with you, but this one is called Data, and it's by Janet Claire. And there are a few projects here. We have Fry, Rhythm, Franklin, and Prism. This collection is coming in September, and here is the collection for you. There are 26 prints in Data by Janet Claire. And then next up we have Lejardin Rouge. Oui. Coming in September of 2026. This is by French General. We do have a few things out here for reservation for this one. I have the big pictures to be able to show you the projects, and I have the fabric to be able to show you for this one. So here is part of the collection, and here's the other part. There are 40 prints in this collection. So can I get Franklin as pattern only? I can check. Franklin pattern only. A note in here for myself to look at that. Okay, here's the rest of the collection. 40 prints, so there will be 40 prints in the Fat Quarter Bundle. I can tell you right now, there's a collector bin that comes with this one, and it finishes at 56 by 56, and we have the collector bin out there for reservation. We also have the Fat Quarter Bundle of this collection out there for reservation. Okay, now I'm going to show you the projects. Here is the collector bin project. Again, it finishes at 56 by 56. That's available for reservation right now. This one is called La Grande Flure, and this finishes at 67.5, 67.5. This one is called Oh Happy Day, and this one finishes at 76 by 76. This one is Pining for Christmas, and this one finishes at 71 by 88. And then there's the collection for you. And let me show you the fabric. Very, very French General. Beautiful, beautiful prints. Ooh, look at that one, you guys. Look at that bird. Again, we have the Fat Quarter Bundle out there for this one. Let me know if you want any kits or anything else. There's that bird again. So, so pretty. Look at these colors. It's a very micro stripe. And these reds, I mean, come on, look at these reds. It's that micro stripe again. That, my friends, is Lejardin Rouge. I took Spanish in college. I did not take French. Let me know if you want anything from that. Let me look. Bird print is such a classic. Oh, happy day, please. Okay, let me find it. Hold on. It'll be an oh, happy day when I find it. Oh, they don't have it in the... Okay, I got it. I see it. Oh, happy day. Got it. French General is beautiful. Such a sophisticated line. Very pretty. I agree. Very elegant. Thank you. You are welcome, Fiber Arts Amy. Thank you. I need my 2 chairs. I know. Yes, I agree with that, Donna Marie. I think that a lot of those prints would be perfect for furniture coverage. Okay, we've got like 3 more collections to go through. So we're doing okay here. We're not doing too shabby. Okay, next collection, you guys, comes to us from Kansas Troubles Quilters. This collection is called Honeysuckle Farm. This is coming to us in October. I don't have any quilt kits online for you, and I don't have any big pictures to share with you. I do have the fabric to share with you, though, because I have a fat quarter bundle out there for you to reserve if you would like it. In this collection, there are 40 prints. So there would be 40 prints in your fat quarter bundle. And like I said, the fat quarter bundle is out there for reservation right now. So let me show you the collection, shall we? Honeysuckle Farm by Kansas Trouble Quilters. Kansas Troubles Quilters. It looks like a little basket. Little dainty flower. Ooh, this is a pretty print. Like that. It's pretty. Those are the creams. We'll move into some butterscotch and burnt orange. Yes, Patty. I can get mini charms for sure. I love French Chanel, but they are kind of stingy on blue. Oh, yeah. Look at these reds. And this down here is like a deep plum purple. Like this is kind of, it's like black with a little bit of a grunge tinge of purple in the background. And then this is like a really deep plum. And same with this one, it's even deeper, but it does have kind of a plum vibe to it. And then look at these greens and blacks. They sure do feel like autumn. I agree. Very like rich autumn colors. And then you guys, look at these blues, these dark blues. You know that I'm a sucker for dark blues. Look how pretty that is. There we go. That's Honeysuckle Farm by Kansas Troubles Quilters. We have the fat quarter bundle out there for reservation for you. Okay. Next up, this one I do not have fabric to share with you or bigger pictures to share with you, and we don't have any reservations online. This is the next collection for a cause, and it's called Magnolia, and it's by Howard Marcus. He has some projects here. This is called Scrappy Stars, Chainmail, Cosmic Crush, Nordic Nights, Branch and Bloom. Oh, no. Fortitude Quilt and Night Blooms. And here is the collection for you. And the collection for a cause this year, the National Quilt Museum is the cause this year. So no reservations out there for that, but I'm happy to add any if you would like any. Speaks to my primitive heart, says Patty. Aubergine. Oh, you're trying to make me pronounce words that I don't use every day. Little floral is so pretty. I agree. Okay, so next I have to share with you, we move into the Ruby Star stuff. The first collection from Ruby Star is 1-800 Calico, and this is by Alexia Marcel Abeg for Ruby Star Society. This collection is coming in October of 2026. I have the quarter bundle out there for reservation for you. I don't have any projects to share with you, but I do have the fabric collection to share with you. So you can see the prints. Here are the coordinating basics for 1-800 Calico. And here are some of the prints for you, going from primitive to more modern. And we've got some fish. Oh, thank you, Free Spirit. Free Spirit says, Angela, I love how you show the new releases. We can see everything up close. Excellent job. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to put that little nugget of kindness in my pocket. Save it for a rainy day, which do happen on occasion. So again, this is 1-800-CALICO. By Ruby Star Society. Look at these colors. Oh my gosh. It is. Did I say it right? Pam? Is it Marcel? Alexia Marcel Abeg. I hope that I'm not butchering that. And then we have a panel. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day. Yes. Oh, good. Keep the leprechauns out of your pocket. So, oh, no kidding. Those leprechauns are full of mischief. Okay, so here is the panel. There are two colorways. So there's this colorway with the purples and the pinks. And then, oh, there are three colorways. I didn't see the third. Oh my gosh, okay. There's this colorway. And then there's a third one. Hold on. I'm getting there. Here's the third one. Okay, so panel, three colorways available for that. And that, my friends, is 1-800-CALICO. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me your fabric thoughts. I love that song. Mine is Pamela Marcel. Oh, that green is pretty. Isn't it? There's some pretty greens in this collection for sure. Okay. I have one collection left for you. It's another Ruby Star collection. And it is called, let me find it. It's called Sparkle Mart. This one is by Melody Miller. Melody Miller, Sparkle Mart. And I will tell you that we have the quarter bundle available for this one. I don't have any projects or anything like that out there for reservation, but we have the fat quarter bundle out there. So as you can see, very retro. Here's the collection. There are 28 prints in this collection. Sparkle Mart is coming in October of 2026. Okay, let me show you the fabric. While I'm showing you this fabric, I'm going to remind you that tomorrow is Thursday. And so we have 2 live streams tomorrow. Here are the coordinating basics for Sparkle Mart. Our first live stream tomorrow is at 1:30. It's our regularly scheduled Friends Thursday quilting live stream. And then tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, we have live with Lori Holt. We will be live with Lori Holt. You will be able to see her and hear her. And we're going to go through her new release called Family Reunion tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Time, right here on our Happy Little Stitch Up YouTube channel. No, Free Spirit, no fig tree this time from Moda. It'd be better if I showed these this way. No fig tree this time. Not in this release. So 2 live streams tomorrow, and I hope, look at this, it says, I love you, now go away. That's really funny. And then the other one says, I love you, have a nice day. Oh, that's funny. Love retro because I'm retro. Too cute. I'm so excited. I know, me too, Elizabeth. So yes, tomorrow we'll have our regular live stream at 1:30, and then tomorrow night at 7 p.m. we're going to sit down. We're going to have a nice chit chat with Lori. She's going to tell us all about family reunion, and I cannot wait to hear all about it from her. It is so much fun to have the designer here to be able to tell us what is up with the collection and to be able to share all the inspiration and behind the scenes information. And sometimes, if we're lucky, and she has prototypes done, sometimes we get to see prototypes of stuff. So we shall see. And Lori's always so much fun. She's always got like a positive, joyful energy about her. And it's just like a little breath of fresh air, you know? She's always fun to hang out with. I always love being able to connect with her. It feels like a little bit of buoyancy, you know? I don't know how to describe it. It's a little pick-me-up. So cute. All right, two more headers here from Sparkle Mart. There we go. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate that. I hope you guys, I'm going to show you. Oh, I'm going to show you this. Oh, these are the 108s. I'm going to show you this, but I need to tell you, thank you for saying that. I really appreciate it, Elizabeth. Elizabeth says you are fun to hang out with too. Thank you. I hope you guys come here because you enjoy spending time with me, and this is a little pick me up for your day. I hope that's what this is for you. Excited for Lori tomorrow. Barry and Sage arriving now. Yes, it's arriving now. There is movement on Barry and Sage. I can confirm that. I wish Urban Chicks would come out with some. I know, me too, Sharon. I am kind of waiting for that. I hope they come out with more Christmas fabrics again. Thank you, Penny. That's nice of you too. Love those vintage phones on there. I know. I'm wondering if I put one of those phones in front of my kids, if they would know how to work it. I'm not sure that they would. Has Barry and Sage arrived? Not yet, but there's movement. So there's movement, but it has not arrived yet. Love your lives. Yay for Lori tomorrow. Absolutely is some real me time hanging out with you. Oh, good. I got my reserved box today from your J Record Fresh. Oh, yes. Yes. Let me show you these 108s quick before I get too wrapped up in all the really kind stuff that you guys are saying to me. Make me sleep light tonight. Fun ice cream cones. Those are all 108s for Sparkle Mart. So that's Sparkle Mart from Ruby Star. And that is a wrap on our new release party for Moda for March of 2026. We will be back together again in May for more new releases that are coming from Moda. So stay tuned for that. But I will get the requests. We, not I, our happy little team, will get the requests added to the website for you. And then all of the collections that we went through tonight have the reservations online for you. So I hope that you will go find the goodies that you're interested in and put your reservations through at happylittlestitchshop.com and tell your friends about it and your neighbors and your family and all the people to visit happylittlestitchshop.com and check us out. Okay, let me catch up. See if you guys have any other really fabulous things that you're saying or commenting on. Sharon says, thank you so much, Angela. It was great to see the fabrics you showed to us this evening. Thank you for being here, Sharon. Thank you. Ice cream cones would make great tote bags. Ooh, that's a great idea. Blessings to all. Sweet dreams of fabric. Yes. Thank you for offering reservations. Makes it easy to order and great surprises when they arrive. You work so hard and I appreciate you. Thank you, Pam. Thank you. The Betsy Ross kit. Oh, yes. Sew America by J. Wecker Fresh. Yes. Yep. That was a popular kit. Soon. The collection has just arrived. Sew America has just arrived, and that kit is on the cutting table right now. So we will be getting invoices out for that soon. Like probably late next week, maybe. You are welcome, Stacy. Thank you, Angela. See everyone tomorrow. Can't wait for the Angela Lori show. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, you guys get some good rest. Have a good night's sleep. I will see you again 2 times tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining me for this party and geeking out over all of this new fabric with me. I hope you're excited about the collections. I hope you will find your goodies and reserve them at Happy Little Stitch Shop. And we appreciate you being here, and we appreciate your continued support of our Happy Little Stitch Shop. Thank you so, so much. And just thanks for coming and hanging out with me for a Wednesday night. Like, this was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Have a good night's sleep. I'll see you again tomorrow. Sweet dreams and happy stitching, everybody. Take care.